Good morning and God bless you guys. I just had to take this 2 times because the first time I messed up and then the second time I realized I was holding the camera wrong. So I just wanted to let you guys know that today I'll be shooting a wedding, right? It's gonna be my first official wedding and I can't wait. It's gonna be super awesome, but I still do have to go to work first. So I'm gonna be at work until 12. And then after 12, then I'll be going, because it starts at like 2:30, but I wanted all the time that I can get beforehand to make sure everything was good, my camera, also because I can get out and scope out the area, see where I can get some pictures and stuff. But I do recommend that if you guys do try to do weddings, most definitely the day before, or ask the couple if you are able to go anytime before, so that you guys can scope out the area so you're not just completely going in blind, But yeah, so where the ceremony is happening, I actually do know where that is, and I can scope out the area before everyone gets there and get shots. Like to see what shots I can get. So yeah, just so you guys know, I am alone today. My partner in crime, my beautiful wife, she won't be here with me because she does have to work. So you guys are gonna see mainly POV videos, but at least I'll still have content for you guys, and it'll be a little bit different. But yeah, so it's gonna be a lot of POV, so it's gonna be hard to do this vlog by myself, but I hope you guys do enjoy it. So I'll see you guys once I'm finished with work. Alright guys, so I have left my job now. Going to get something to eat, then I'm going to check out the spot of the ceremony. I already have a couple ideas because I've been there before. I have a couple ideas, so I just want to make sure that I can execute them. They're still all the same, at least. And it's kind of cold. It's not windy today, thank God. I hope it stays that way because the wind be messing everything up. So yeah, I'm gonna go check it out. Eat first, go check it out, and then the day is gonna start. Alright guys, I got to the place, but I want to show you guys this really quick. Boom. What? Got some shirts now. I'm gonna be wearing this while I'm doing the shoots. This is the front. Right here is the back. It has all of the socials. I love it. It's great. I love it. The fabric is actually super comfortable. It's not my first time getting things from these guys right here, J&N Graphics. You can find them on Instagram. I'm going to put their link down in the description. All right, guys. They are a great team. They definitely help you out, and their products are just great, guys. So most definitely, if you guys want to, get merch, because they have more things. They have clothes. They have they do mugs. They do a lot of different things. I'm gonna put their link in the description so you guys can be able to check them out yourselves. And they're just an awesome team, super awesome, and their quality of their products is really good. So yes, I'm super excited. I love it a lot. I can't wait to use it because finally I have something that's like pertaining to my business. They also do cards. I'm just waiting for my cards, and yeah, so I can't wait. Like it looks so good, guys. Look at this. So happy. So guys, I don't know if you can hear me because there's like construction under me in the parking garage, but I'm getting all my stuff together. Here's my bag. What we are using today is my trusty Sony a7 III. I'm going to be using both of my lenses depending exactly what's going on. So again, my 85mm, this thing works like butter, it's amazing. And then my 28 to 70mm, okay? So this is what I'll be using today. I am going to be using my vest to do the POVs. And look guys, this shirt looks amazing. I'm super excited, so I can't wait to get this going. Alright guys, so the nerves are setting in. I almost left my car on. Let me double check. No doors open, nothing. Okay. And mind you guys, it's really cold out here. Where's the elevator? But yeah.
va a estar viendo todo, no queréis que no hable. Puedes hablar, aprovecha.
Hasta que llegue.
Todavía no llega.
Better not wait for your reaction.
Okay.
No.
Oh, her.
Ahí quédate. Cindy, quédate. Cindy. Está bueno.
Good hands and look at each other.
Uy, no.
Okay, so we have Cindy and Jamal. Court and County Controller for your ceremony. We are gathered here today to join this man and this woman in the state of matrimony. Jamal, will you have Cindy to be your wife, to live together in matrimony? Will you love her, honor her, comfort her, keep her in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, keeping yourself just for her, as long as you both shall live? Sydney, will you take Jamal? No, it's okay. All right, so Jamal, go ahead and grab her ring. Left hand, and repeat after me. With this ring, I marry you in love and truth.
This ring I marry you in love and truth.
Everything I have will give to you. Okay, place on his finger. Husband and wife. You make this your bride.
Got her own paper now.
One more kiss. One more kiss.
Espérate, llorando. No se va.
Yo me pongo.
Señora.
Whisky.
¿Se boga?
Dos, tres.
No question.
Okay, so obviously there's no editing and anything right now, but I want to show you guys one of my favorite ones right now. Right here, food. Here you go. I'm loving this one. Okay, guys, so I'm back in the car. I gotta go back to, not back, what am I talking about? I gotta go to the venue now, to where they're having the reception. It's a small little house. I don't know if it's an Airbnb or not, but all I know is that I have to tell you guys a quick story. Tell me how we get here. I get here on time. I go down. They're running a little bit late. It's okay. I had more time to scope out the area and get more shots that I really wanted. Tell me how we get inside. First they told the groom it was something that he had on that they were like, oh, he can't have it, so they made them run to the car to put it in the car. Then they told me that I couldn't have my stand. They told me I couldn't have my stand, so I was like, okay, what's going on? So the groomsman, he took it to the car, right? So we're trying to go in. Then they took my keys after everything, and they're like, I can't have this, my drum key. They said I can't have it because it's a tool. So I'm like, bro, are you serious right now? So they made me run all the way back to my car because the groomsman was already gone. They're late, so we're trying to run in there. They're like, oh, you can't have this. After me going through the whole processing thing, they make me leave. Tell me how I come back inside, and thank God that it was only specific ones, but they were like, oh, there's batteries in your bag, because I had to run. I left my bag and everything. They made people wait. They're like, oh, there's batteries in your bag, so you can't have batteries in your bag. They were gonna make me take my bag. They were like, oh, we need to search your bag and everything. And then I showed them it was the camera batteries, and they're acting like everyone, his partners, like, oh, are these okay? The sergeant, is this okay? They're like, and they're saying that it's good with the camera batteries, but it was so annoying that they were gonna. I was like, I came in, they're like, oh, you got batteries in your bag, and I'm like, batteries? Are you guys serious? I don't know what be going on in the courthouse that you can't have batteries. So it was crazy, but at least with the camera batteries, it was okay. But I just had to say that because they were literally the entire time, like, the wife had to take off her shoes. She had high heels, regular plain high heels. I don't know if it had some kind of lacing in it that was like, you know, the metal bars that be in the bottom of the sole. I don't know if she had that, but they made her go through. They made her take off her shoes. They made her go through again. They put the shoes there. It was just super annoying. They didn't do all of that the last time I came to the courthouse, which was in September. So they were like, it was just a whole ruckus. As you guys saw, I do have some photos that I really love. I was so happy I was able to get it. And sometimes I have planned ones, but also there's a couple that just come on the fly. Like the one that I showed you guys, I was just there. The sun hit me in my face, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's good. So I took the photo, and you know, so it's things like that you just gotta be thinking about, and it will just happen when you're there. So I am gonna go to reception now. Oh, just so you guys know, all that running, you can still hear it. I have no breath out of the entire time because as soon as I came back, I had to go upstairs, then I had to just put my camera up, then I had to, so it was all like super fast motion, but it slowed down a little bit once we were done. Like, not done, but once we finished the ceremony and we came outside, it was more good. Also, while we were walking through the courthouse, there was a couple of things I was like, oh, go here, go there, and you guys will see the pictures. I'll put them, and but it's just crazy because, you know, at the same time, you might have some plan, but it's okay if you do spontaneous. Sometimes things are just gonna hit you, and don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to ask, because there was one picture I'm gonna show you guys right here. There was one picture that I took that we were just walking, and I just told them that we were done so we can go to the reception, and they're just walking, but we were walking pretty slow, and I looked to the side and I saw the sun hitting a certain spot perfectly, and I was like, do you guys mind if we take one more picture? And then they're like, yeah, let's do it, you know, and they love that. Okay, your clients are gonna love it. They're gonna love that you have ideas. Okay, so I'm talking too much. Let's go to the reception. Okay, so I am driving, so the wheel is gonna be blocking me just a little bit, guys. But I did, damn, there's more out. Oh my god. Okay, but I did want to mention something that I thought was really cool. Like, it feels very funny or weird and cool in a sense that I experienced something of where I used to be. You know, I used to see a photographer. I used to go to ask questions. Oh, what's that camera? How do you do this? How do you do that? I want to do this. And it was very cool because I actually experienced that today. So when I was doing the shoot, we were walking out. One of the bridesmaids comes out, and she's like, so what kind of camera is that? And I'm like, oh, it's a Sony A7 III, you know, 1000 camera. She's like, I have a camera at home. I don't know what it's called. I remember I was just like that too. Like, I see a camera, but I don't know what they are. So she was like, I have a camera at home. I don't know what it's called. And she was like, I'm asking because I want to do this too. Like, I want to get into it. And I'm like, whoa. Like, I remember being on that side. I remember asking a photographer, hey, what's that camera? How do you do that? I want to get into it. And today, I experienced someone asking me. So it was just pretty cool, you know, just someone just asking, like, whoa, like, you know, me being on the other side. So it was really cool. I just wanted to share that with you guys really quick. Alright guys, so that's a wrap. I posted a little reel while I was finishing up. I was able to do it because I was there was like this little break in between everyone getting to the reception and all that. They gave me a plate of food. Let's go. You all know I like my food. Free food. So just to wrap it up, yes, I'm driving home. I am super tired. I was at work. I had to wake up early for work and then come out and do this. So it's it's very draining on the mind. I love it though, I'm not complaining. It's just very draining on the mind, and you have to make sure you get your rest, okay? And the weather is super bipolar. It was hot, cold, hot, it was super cold. Now I'm sweating, so it's just all over the place. But it was a really good success. I'm not looking at you guys right now because I have to look at the road. But this is the only time that I could record. I wasn't able to get like a lot from the reception, mainly because I kept forgetting to record. I always do that because I'm just trying to make sure I get all the moments while I'm there, you know, with the photos. But, you know, of course, that's why, that's funny. That's why I always have my wife with me. I took a right, so I should go left. I always have my wife with me because she's the one that does behind the scenes. She's the one that holds the second camera. She's my partner in crime. That is the lady that needs to be here. So, yes. Next time, hopefully, next event, she'll be there with me. It'll be a lot smoother. But I think I got enough for maybe like 10 minutes, probably. 8-10 minutes. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Maybe it's shorter than that. I have no idea. Because, I mean, even with these talking, they'd be like 2 or 3 minutes. But I got to cut when you mess up. But, yeah. So, we're at a stop light right now. So, I can look at you guys. Okay, so, to wrap it up, they were really nice people. Great people. Of course, no matter what, you're going to feel a little odd out because, you know, you don't know anybody there. So, that's how I felt. Especially, like, when there was a pause to all the photos. It just felt a little odd, you know, not in a bad way, as in like they were there because they were not mean people. They were awesome. They were welcoming. Like I said, they gave me free food. They were very nice, very sincere people. So that wasn't the issue. It's just, of course, you know, you don't know anybody there. So that's why I like to have my wife with me, because I have someone to talk to. So I haven't like really spoke a lot until then. Again, I had to direct, and everyone was there ready for the photos. Boom, that's when I was on talk mode. And it's you know, it's a little hard, you know, because I'm not used to it. I'm not used to directing people where to go and all that stuff. So this past week, I've been learning how to do that. So we're moving forward, guys. We're doing good. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do want to, every time I do a shoot in general, any shoot, I do want to start recording, because, you know, I can start giving tips. I can start showing at least what I know comfortably to you guys. And also, I know a lot of people like to see the behind the scenes. And yeah, so I will be recording whenever I do any kind of shoot. Yeah, so going home, super tired. It was awesome. I love the experience. And honestly, guys, when I went over there to the courthouse, when I went for my wedding, right, when I went to the courthouse before my wedding, there was like no one else there getting married, probably like one other couple. But when I went today, I don't know what was up with today, but there was literally like a million people there, and his Facebook photo looked different from him, which is crazy. But so I'm there, and when I walk to the courthouse, there's like a million couples getting married, and I'm like, oh my gosh, who is it? And then since he came later than everyone else, it was a lot easier, because I'm like looking at like, maybe him, maybe him, maybe him. But then they're like, oh, I'm 2 minutes away. I'm like, okay, so it was nobody here, you know. So I was texting them like, oh, you know, where are you? Not where are you, but I was like, I'm here, just waiting. Then they were telling me, so they were really good at communicating. Yeah, so overall, it was great. I like it. I like it because there was a plan. Okay, a lot of photographers, let me correct myself, a lot of photographers tell you to stay away from wedding photography because it can become very, very hectic. I made sure that all the videos I watched, all the creators that I look at, every single one of them, I took notes. Especially also seeing people that I know in person, I took notes. I was like, okay, let me get the best experience ever. And it actually worked. It went smooth. Then I just got to get used to talking and getting used to directing. And then also they kind of had a smaller group. So next time, right now, my only booked wedding next is in March. Yeah, in March. So next month. So that will be a lot bigger and in a different city that I don't know. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah. Oh no. But thank you guys for watching. This lighting is insanely horrible. But thank you guys for watching so much. If you see like the quality going back and forth, it's because I was doing front camera, back camera, front camera, back camera, and I was holding it, not holding it, POV, and you know, so it's a lot of up and down. But I hope you guys are able to enjoy this video. If you liked it, please like, subscribe. When you guys hit the like button, it shows it more to YouTube. So please, if you can do that, just hit the like button. And if you liked it, if you want to see more like this, then subscribe, put the notifications. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. God bless.